everyone, my name is Crystal Lu and my team members are Andrea and Peng Yi Ting. We are students from SMK KUCHING High. Did you know that 80% of the waste in the ocean is plastic? Plastic pollution kills around 1 million seabirds and 100,000 marine mammals every year. People always say that we should stop using that much plastic, but how many people actually take action? That is why me and my teammates are trying to contribute and make this a call to action for people around us. It's not much, but it's the least we can do after all we've done to Mother Nature. From our point of view, plastic is not only polluting the land, but it's also polluting the oceans, which is why we have made an art piece with an aquatic creature, the whale, as the main character. The art piece we have made is called Artistic Plastic, and it is plastic and ocean themed. We have searched through Google as a reference to help us while making the art piece. In many cases, when the plastics are no longer needed, we simply throw them in the trash and move on. Unfortunately, it causes our landfills to fill fast, so we use the plastics that we don't need to make our art piece in order to reduce the amount of waste in our landfills. The reduction of plastic will help to reduce pollution and save our Earth. In terms of methodology, we used qualitative research and secondary research. We use qualitative research to collect, compare, analyze data from online articles and websites. On the other hand, secondary research is using available material like research papers, interviews, documentaries as a source of data and information for our abstract.
Next, we move on to the process of making artistic plastic. The materials we use include plastic bags, acrylic pen, a canvas, and some needles. First of all, we sketch out the rough outline of the picture we are going to draw. After the sketch is done, we paint in the background with some blue and white with acrylic pen. After cutting the plastic into 3mm strips, we threaded the plastic strips through the needle and started waving the plastic strips into the canvas to form the picture. After the picture is done, we color the plastic with the color we want. Below the plastic, we have pasted little pieces we have cut out from plastic wrappers, food packaging, and other plastic products to resemble the plastic waste in the ocean. After outlining the picture, our art piece is complete. By reusing used plastic bags or wrappers, we can reduce the amount of plastic pollution in the world. Instead of just throwing used plastic bag away or litter, everyone should try reusing the plastic this way instead. This way, we can reduce the amount of plastic wasted and also get a beautiful art piece in return. It's a very useful and effective way to save the environment, even if it's just a small contribution.
To conclude, plastic is common and useful if you want it to be, but overuse will cause negative effects and damage to the environment. That's why the 5R is important. According to the 5R method, 5 actions should be taken to reduce the pollution and save our environment, which is refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle. Refuse using the plastic products such as plastic bags, plastic straws, and so on. Reduce the use of plastic by buying the things that we really need and avoid the things packed in plastic. Give the items a second life and try to reuse them. Like garbage should be considered as the items that are not possible to reuse. For the items that cannot be refused, reduced, and reused, we can try to repurpose it based on our creativity. Last but not least, if you have followed the previous 4 steps, recycling is the most environmental-friendly waste disposal method, which is send the recyclable items to the recycling center or throw them into the recycle bins. Nature is our friend, so we should all do our part and protect it, not destroy it. We hope this can be a reminder to every single person on Earth to reduce using plastic, bring reusable containers and your own bags everywhere, and always practice the 5R method in daily life. After all, it is our duty and responsibility to protect the world we live in. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.